No Film School's coverage of NAB is brought to you by My Road Reel. The world's largest short film competition is back. Shutterstock, your source for stunning HD and 4K footage, plus high-quality music. Blackmagic Design, amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television.
Yo, I'm Micah from No Film School, and we are here with Eric, the Eric Kessler, chilling at their booth, checking out the Shuttle Dolly. Tell us about this new unit.
Yeah, okay, so Shuttle Dolly is a extremely heavy-duty, stable platform for larger format camera setups. We basically built on our Shuttle pod system, using our standard dolly trucks. Knobs pull everything apart so it breaks down very quickly. It uses standard speed rail. We also have our own speed rail and 3-foot sections that screw together, so if you're traveling, it makes that very convenient. We also have these end leg clamp, so you can use your speed rail for your legs if you don't want to use a C-stand or a tripod. On the end clamps here, we have built-in belt clamps for the MoCo setup, so you can use center drive or second shooter to drive this. We do have a built-in braking system, so if you don't want it to slide around on there, you can lock it down. It also has these keeper wheels, so you can run it at an incline and not worry about the cart falling off the track.
Nice. So this is designed for, it looks really beefy, really heavy duty, but also, yeah, pretty travelable also. So that's, what's like the weight?
It's a 125-pound weight capacity.
Okay, so you could put anything on it.
Yeah, and it is rock solid, zero flex.
Right on. Nice. And what's the price of the full?
So the base kit, which would be the cart and the end clamps, is $1,100, and then there's all kinds of accessories we have. Like if you want to outfit it with MoCo, you'd have to buy the motor mount for it. If you want our leg kit, those are all additional accessories. Braking system. We also do have a drag module for this that runs off the belt system. So just like a lot of our sliders, you can adjust the tension of the cart.
Could you also like put this at an incline, or is this?
Yeah, so you can obviously set it up at an angle, and that's what these keeper wheels are for underneath here.
What's the max angle that you would?
Probably 45 degrees.
45 degrees.
Yep, and you can also flip your mount, and you can actually hang your camera underneath to do flyover shots if you wanted to do it that way. So you can't really do a vertical shot, but you can go up to 45 degrees safely, and then you can also hang your camera beneath it.
Great. And what's the native mounting point on this, or are there multiple versions of it?
Yeah, so we have a Mitchell mount that it's available, 100mm ball, and then just a cheese plate, so you can mount anything to it.
Great. Right on. When's this available?
This is available right now.
Awesome.
This is our new second shooter. We call it Second Shooter Plus. Our original unit is probably the best selling products that we have. Super easy to set up motion control. Even with the current unit we have out now, you can use our Chaos center drive control software, but it has to be wired. With this new one, it's a wireless Wi-Fi hotspot. So now you can use our iPad app, Android, anything, a Mac, PC, to connect to it. Same full control that our Chaos software offers. We have some dedicated buttons on here. With the older unit, you have to use Shift, and it's more menu heavy, so this is even faster to set up. It also has built-in I/O, so our time-lapse guys that want to use any kind of external intervalometer for day to night shooting, it'll be compatible with all of those, and it has 24-volt output on this now. So the original unit was 12-volt output. This is 24, and what that means, you're going to get twice as much speed and twice as much torque out of the unit.
And when did you drop this, and when is this?
This is releasing in 6 weeks. Okay. And for the guys that have our first unit, they can either keep that as its secondary unit, so that way you can have up to 6-axis control, because they will be bridgeable, or we will also have a trade-in program, a buyback program that will allow them to get a $200 credit back against a new second shooter, and these will be retailing for $599.
Okay, great. And what comes with the whole system? Is it the controller?
You can buy just the controller for the guys who just want to update their old system. A full 3-axis system is right around $1,400. So that would be your slider motor and your pan and tilt system. And then we're still running off of our magnetic MagPack systems, which will run this system 3-axis for all day. At least 8 to 10 hours, time lapse over 20 hours.
All right, so we're taking a look at the DCC Digital Control Center, which now talks to the second shooter.
Right. This was originally designed for center drive, but now we have a new firmware update available for it, so you can use it for your second shooter system as well. So it's going to give you all the same, on-the-fly control, and you can actually toggle between a motion control move and switching instantly over to live control.
Great. And is that firmware available already, or?
It should be available by the time the show is over.
All right, so we're checking out the new Jog Wheel, which is a wired or wireless system for focusing a remote camera.
Right, so what's really cool about our system is it has auto calibration for any lenses that have hard stops. It also has manual calibration, and you also have in-between points. So if you just once you set your far limits on your lens, you can also set intermediate focus points, and you just toggle back in and out of those at any time. This can be wired into a CineDrive system or talk to a CineDrive brain wirelessly, and it will also talk to the second shooter plus wireless, which means you can mount that to a rig and have 3-axis focus control with either one jog wheel and toggle between the 3 motors, or you can have up to 3 jog wheels all dedicated for the different axes. So it's a 3-axis focus control system.
And then what's the range on it when it's wireless?
300 feet. Okay. Standard Wi-Fi connection.
Okay, great.
So, yeah, 300 feet unobstructed. And it's all real time.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Well, right on. Thanks, Eric.
Okay, thank you.